As I was shuffling the cards, what was going through my head, Virgo, is why me? What does this have to do with me? What is all this rigmarole, and how do I fit in with it? Take that for what it is. Watch the intro. She was energized in the intro. Oh, yes, full moon in the Leo, and boom, you're welcome. We're wearing them because it feels correct. Here we are at the Open Jar Studios. We are listening to our Uranus and our Mars because they are trying to change everything. So lean into that right now. Lean into the change, surrender to it, allow it to happen. There's a reason why it will always work out. Okay, here's what's happening. Almost pulled out my fringe. Leo moon, Aquarius sun, directly opposite each other. Leo moon is at 9, Aquarius sun is at 9, right next to Jupiter, also at 9. This is huge. This is like a choir. This is like a big, big, big choir of angels saying, Leo sun, this is what inspires you. Deep, 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 deep down into your subconscious. This is what is part of your being, part of what makes you so uniquely beautiful, part of what connects you to spirit. Jupiter above, next to the Aquarius, says we are expanding your possibility with the collective. So what this choir is saying, this is your gift to the collective. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a great time. The other heavy hitters of this moment are Venus and Pluto. The reason why I'm wearing this today is because I looked at this chart and I was gooped and gagged by the Venus-Pluto, both at 25 degrees right next to each other. That was the very first thing that my mind went to. And when I often think of Pluto as like the Persephone journey, and Venus is obviously a huge player in that, Venus being values, love, tangibility, sex, coin, the actual dollar. Pluto being divine transformation, surrender, explosion. How can you surrender to transforming your values? How can you surrender to being grounded within what you're gonna bring for spring? How can you surrender to the journey? So, that is what we are going... Come on now. That is what we are going to talk to the cards about today. We're going to ask, what can I, Persephone journey down, with the concrete specificity of finding my unique inspiration for the collective. Casual, right? Okay. Enjoy. I told you. Okay. Leo also got this one. The funny thing that's happening right now is we have Taurus and Gemini have the same heart of the matter, and then Leo and Virgo have the same heart of the matter. Change. Although yours is right side up. You need to allow your external to change. You need to allow... The funny thing is, in my head it was, what does this have to do with me? And then the second thought was, you are always involved. You are always part of the table. You are always at the table. You are always part of the party. Part of the table. You are not the table. You are sitting at the table. You need to allow your external to change. You're really good at listing, you're really good at details. You're also really good at service given. You're really good at the collective things. You're great with what you can offer the community. Don't question your internal talents. Let your internal talents change the collective. Start your journey to concrete change. Allow your childhood attachments to be childhood moments. Allow these attachments to be what stay in your I'm trying to choose my words carefully. It's love your childhood. Love your history, love your stories, love why you're here and how you got here. Love your journey. We're doing all of this. We're changing, we're clocking our perceptions, we're starting a brand new adventure, we're loving our childhood because we want to hold the container of a correct emotional magical space. This is the Mother of Cups. She rivals the High Priestess with her intuitive wisdom. You are feeling I think the change that wants to happen for you is more magic, more ritual. I brought all of these with me, all of my moments for you, apparently. How can you dance? How can you dance with the elements? How can you dance with water, fire, air, and earth? How can you create little nuggets around your house that remind you to ground yourself in transformation? This is very, what we were talking about in the intro, this is very Plutonian. I think he's really emphasizing your need to allow yourself to lean into change. And let yourself create some magic around how you change. Hello, change, different. The thing that you tried to change before is not the way that you're going to change now. You can't change back to something. You have to change to something fresh. Your old ways of doing things are not going to help you now. They need to be new, they need to be unique. I'm pulling one more card. They're a pattern. It's not your old way of doing things. It's a new pattern. Brand new pattern. This is intuitive. That's why you need to consult your magic. Your childhood is not going to help you. It is brand new. You're going to feel foolish. Keep listing. Don't question or attack what you're doing. Just allow it to be beautiful. You're okay. If you want to talk about more ritualistic stuff, DM me. Let's have a conversation about it. We can do a reading. I love you. Go, 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 go. Don't question it. Just do it. Bye. Ooh, we did it. We just did 4 hours of filming. Thank you for that energy. Thank you for watching the vid. So here's what's happening. I was talking about this in the Pisces video. That thing that you've been sitting on, that thing that you've been worried about putting out there, that thing that you've been like, that was downloaded, that you're like, oh, I'm gonna do that. Stop talking about it and do it. It's time. Make the announcement, call the person, send the email, do it. Utilize the change. Utilize the Mars-Uranian change for positivity. Don't fight it. Yesterday, I did it. I've been talking about these things for so long, and I just like sat down and did it. And I almost threw up after I did it. I started a fan, I guess it's a fan page on Facebook page. on Facebook, Paul Flanagan, @SensiblePaul. All of my readings and stuff are gonna go there. You obviously are there because that's how you saw this. I'm starting a Patreon. So if you want exclusive content, I've been filming some exclusive stuff and recording some exclusive meditative bike rides. Exclusive meditative bike rides. I've been recording some bike rides and that content will be on the Patreon. So follow me there. I'm gonna do one tier to start and then we're gonna grow. So #Forgable, but go over to the Patreon @SensiblePaul. And then, the one that I almost threw up about, I am starting an OnlyFans. This is going to be a spiritual-based OnlyFans. DM me if you want more details on that. It's time. Here's the big opportunity here. With the inspiration center of the Leo moon, we have an opportunity to clock into what our personal mission statement is. I realized recently that my personal mission statement is to be an advocate for holistic authenticity. Yep. That means that I am advocating for all of it. So, moving forward, that's what we are going to do. Last Saturday, we had the workshop, Process Manifest Workshop. I'm doing it again on the 30th. If you would like to attend the workshop, DM me. I have an artist discount. I'll tell you all about it. It was so profoundly beautiful. I'm so thankful to all who attended. Please join me. We talk about all the things. I have some videos down below in my feeds. So, you are loved. You are beautiful. You are not alone. You are seen. I am here for you. Let me know if you want to come to the workshop. If you want help figuring out what your mission statement is, the workshop would be perfect for you. Don't let money stop you. Okay? We'll figure it out. These are hard times, but not that hard. Bye.